it's me Tiger. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here with a very exciting video. I'm finally going to build and decorate my entrance on Atlas Island, my 10 theme island with no terraforming whatsoever. I am just like, how am I going to finish this entire island with all of these challenges? But it's fine. We got this. We're gonna be decorating the entrance today. I'm going for like a small rural town entrance. As I said before, my island is 10 themes, so this is the first theme, just like a small city, and I thought that that would be necessary since, you know, there's all these buildings in the game, like the plaza, the Nook's Cranny, the Able Sisters, all that good stuff, so I figured we would shove all of that in the front of my island and call this the city theme part of the island. So as you can see, I already started with the pathway here. I'm using this very nice dirt pathway by Boys Crossing, an amazing design code creator over on Instagram and Twitter. I will put their socials down below in the description if you would like to check them out and maybe use this pathway on your island. I'm actually using their dirt road and their dirt pathway, so they actually like go together very well, and I thought that it was perfect. Since I'm doing 10 themes, I don't really have a lot of room to download a ton of codes for each theme. I thought that the dirt path would be just a great like fundamental design code that could work across all 10 themes on the island, so that is why I downloaded this code. But anyways, here I am just planting some trees and also just going around and bringing this pathway around the complete plaza and entrance area. My plaza is really close to my entrance, so yeah, that was like planned because again, I want this to be like a city themed entrance. I want all of my buildings to be not near anything else. I just want them all to be cozied up in the entrance as a little city area. That way we don't have to try to incorporate them all into builds later on into the other themes. Except for the museum, I thought that one could work in a different theme, so stay tuned to see the museum. But today we're going to be decorating the entrance, the plaza, the Nook's Cranny, and the Able Sisters all in one video, so buckle up, it's a lot. And we also have two homes on the other side of the plaza over here. Right now Melba lives there. I eventually want to put Rudy's house there. I just want Rudy to be in the city theme because for each theme I do have a villager that will go in that theme, if that makes sense. I don't know. If you guys haven't seen my plans for this island, I will link those videos down below. I recommend watching those before watching this. But I also have my house over here. I actually didn't decorate this side in today's video because I'm not sure where I want to go with that later. But anyways, we do have a sponsor today, so I'm gonna talk about that for a minute. Are you tired of spending so much time preparing meals and cooking each week? Look no further, as today's sponsor, Factor, delivers ready-made, chef-created meals that are never frozen right to your door. There's even ice packs included in the box to ensure that your meals stay safe and at the safe temperature. Factor meals are ready in minutes and super mess-free, meaning that you'll spend a lot less time in the kitchen and more time doing things that you love. Factor makes it possible to eat healthy and quickly. The menu is updated weekly with 27 plus meals, and Factor even offers meals for those who are looking to follow keto, low calorie, or vegan and vegetarian lifestyles. I was able to get a box full of plant-based meals, and it has never been so easy. Factor's meal plans range from 4 to 18 meals per week, and you can change the number of meals depending on your specific needs. Factor also allows you to easily modify food preferences and even skip a week if needed. I tried the blackened tofu meal today, and it was so delicious and easy to make. All it took was 2 minutes in the microwave, and bam, I had a yummy meal. If you want to give Factor a try, use my link in the description or go to go.factor75.com and use my code POGTIGER120 for $120 off. Thank you again to Factor for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back into it. And we're back. We have the pathway completely done. It wraps around the plaza and goes to all of our buildings on the sides. And now I'm gonna start decorating the entrance. So I want the entrance to be like a visitor center. That's why I have this really cute national park vibe visitor center sign. I'll put the design code for that in the description and up on this screen as well. I also have the little national park logo as my island map because I thought it was really fitting since we're gonna have like 10 different natural biomes, or I guess 9 different natural biomes. We do have the city as our 10th theme, but I'm just like setting up a little visitor area. So it looks like you get here, you can grab a map, and then you can go explore all of the surrounding areas and themes on my island. So this is kind of like the main entrance visitor center type of vibe here. I used a lot of brown items, again just trying to go for like a more rural theme, since this is an island, you know, you're landing here on the island, you're going to the visitor center, and then you're gonna go explore a bunch of wildlife and all that good stuff. So I thought that it made sense, right? I think it makes sense. I also used this damaged car just to add more to the rural theme, and again, just using a lot of this dirt pathway because I think it looks really, really good, and we're going to be using it all across my island. So I want my island to really stay in theme and kind of like, even though there's 10 themes, I still want there to be like one overall theme, if that makes sense. I don't know. You're just gonna have to subscribe and stay tuned to see all of the future videos with this island to see how it turns out. I also placed a crosswalk item and made this little like seating area with a bench in front of the plaza, just filling up some space, and it is an entrance. I feel like seating areas are very necessary for an entrance because, you know, people are getting here, they're gonna want to chill out, sit down on the bench, and I don't know, get ready to explore the island. Now this island again has no terraforming whatsoever. I am going to be using the pathway tool that comes with the terraforming feature, but I won't be doing any cliffscaping or waterscaping or making any changes to this island's landscape, which is really hard for me because I usually love to use cliffs to elevate items and all of that good stuff. Normally, I especially love to use cliffs behind the plaza to add some trees and a little backdrop, and I think that that would honestly have looked really, really nice in this build. But instead of doing cliffs, I decided to just, you know, encase the entire plaza with trees, alternating trees specifically, just some cedar and hardwood trees. I don't know, I thought that it added some height and layer to the build, and I will eventually go around the back of the plaza with some trees later on in the video. I think it looks really good. You know, we're not using cliffs, so I thought that this might be the best way to add some height into our little entrance area, and I just spruced up this seating spot with a little sign and a little book on the ground, and then I created like another bench seating area over to the right side over here. Again, we're not decorating this like little neighborhood space that has these two houses, which is my house and Melba's house. Not in today's video. We will do that some other time. I don't really have all the items that I wanted to use for this build, and also I just don't know like how we're going to exactly transition into the other themes surrounding this area yet, so I put that on hold. We will decorate the little neighborhood in a little while, but I did go ahead and add this little square of dirt pathway just for an evergreen ash plant because I thought that it would look really nice between the trees, and then I continued adding trees around the plaza and just sprucing up this area with some flowers and shrubs and things. I think it looks really nice, and if you are liking the entrance so far, be sure to leave a like on this video. It would help me out a ton. I would appreciate it. I'm actually on vacation right now, so this is pre-recorded in advance. I miss you guys already, I bet. Anyways, we continued planting some trees on the other side now, again just alternating between the tree types. I think it looks really nice, and then I also did some brick fencing between the trees behind the plaza, again just trying to add some sort of background and interest behind the plaza that isn't a cliff, because that's what I usually do every time, and I thought that the brick fencing went really well with the rural town theme, and I think it looks really nice with the buildings. The colors are just like complementing the resident services colors, so I think that it looks good. I think that it makes sense. And now we're over here at the Nook's Cranny and the Able sisters ready to start designing some of these areas. This was a few days later, so I had finally gotten to 3 stars and I was able to use my terraforming tool, and I wanted to use some of this light dirt pathway and create just like a little shopping basket area next to the Nook's Cranny, like where you would go and get your shopping basket or whatever, put up your shopping basket when you're done shopping. So I included this little stack of blue shopping carts and also just some regular shopping carts. I thought that they matched the Nook's Cranny building pretty well. And then I also placed some custom designs going around the Nook's Cranny for some more brick fencing, which I continued from the plaza all the way around the Nook's Cranny. Again, I just wanted to add some sort of backdrop and kind of separate this city area from the rest of my island. I don't know how I'm going to transition into the other themes from this area, but we will figure that out another time. Here I am just adding some more shopping carts, a little shopping bag with some produce inside of it, and of course a green leaf pile because I thought that that was really cute. Oh, and this electric scooter because, you know, maybe you're scootering around. I don't know if scootering is a word, but hey, it works, right? And then we wanted to decorate this side of the Nook's Cranny as well, so I added this little fire hydrant, and I ended up making a little seating area there later, but it looks like I decided to finish up adding the trees behind the plaza, so I did that really fast. It looks really nice. Honestly, I like the way it looks, and then I also continued the trees behind the Nook's Cranny as well, just to give backdrop again and some more structure. I won't be using like this straight line of trees or symmetry in the rest of my island because, as I said, it'll be more remote around the island, so it won't exactly look like this. I usually don't like to do like just trees like this just in a straight line, but I think it looks really good for like a city styled island, so I did that. And now we are finally back to making this little seating area on the side of the Nook's Cranny. I did continue the brick fencing to wrap around this. I thought that it would look really cool, and I don't know, I've never used the brick fencing before on any island, and I actually really like it. I'm a big fan. I think it looks really good. And I did continue the trees again, just the simple pattern with the alternating trees and some flowers, some mums, different lilies and cosmos. I'm not really like choosing a specific flower to use on this island. Usually I choose like 3 or 4 flowers that I want to use like across the entire island, but this time, since we are having a lot of different themes, I'll be doing some different flowers, so I don't think it really matters. And then we added a fortune cookie cart. I thought that that would look cool. It matches the Nook's Cranny a little bit. And then I also put a little seating area here with the Iron Garden furniture in the color green because it's really pretty, and a little coffee cup on top to make it look like someone's sitting there enjoying their coffee. And I did add a fan here as well. Maybe it's hot on the island. I don't know. I don't know what season I'm gonna do for this island yet. I'm in the month of September in this video, and I think that it looks really nice. I don't know though, let me know what you guys think. To the left of the stores, I did decide to make like a little construction site area. I thought that it would look cool to have some sort of construction. Also, it reminds me of my old island, Sedona. I built like a huge construction site on that island, so I was kind of reminiscing here. I added the excavator, some little cones, a scaffolding item, a construction sign, just making a little teeny tiny construction zone, maybe signifying that there will be some expansion of the city in the future. I don't know. I thought that it would look cool, add some unique items to this area, some more personality. And then I did do a row of alternating shrubs and flowers in front of the Able sisters here. I had like one line of grass and I wanted to close it off from the beach. I don't know if I'll put a bridge over to the left of this going across this river. If I do, it'll be in the future. I didn't do it in today's video, but yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing that and then leading over into a different biome or something. But anyways, I did add some more trees to the construction area because it was looking a little bit barren. I wanted to spruce it up, make it a little bit more full, and I think it looked a lot better with some trees. And now we are just going to add a few decorations in front of the Ables. I didn't do anything crazy here, just a clothing rack and a cypress plant. Just a very simple little decor for the Able sisters. Nothing insane, nothing too much. I thought about adding more, but I think it looked good just with these simple items here. And I did put a shopping basket as well. And we were basically done at this point. I did go back behind this little area and add a little cardboard box with some cans on top of it. I don't know, I felt like it looked a little empty back there and it could use something. And then I put back the fence and the shrub, and we were ready to do the final walkthrough of the Atlas Island entrance. Here we are. You walk in immediately. There's the plaza and the little visitor center where you can grab a map so that you're ready to explore the island. And there's Bangle walking around, so cute, We have the seating area here with the car and the crosswalk sign. You can walk into the plaza. There's Beardo, my worst enemy, and there's my flag. You can see my flag. I think it looks really cool. I really like the trees. I think it looks nice. I think it'll look better once we have the surrounding areas decorated and they're kind of in the backdrop. Again, we didn't really decorate over here by this little mini neighborhood. We just added this little seating space, which I think looks really nice. Then we can go over to the left side of the build where we have the Atlas shopping district with the Able sisters and the Nook's Cranny. I think it looks really nice. I'm really happy with the way that this pathway looks. It's very rural, very small town, not very like civilized. It's kind of giving like an early construction of a small town or something. I don't know if that makes sense, but I do really love this seating area here next to the construction and all the shops. I think it looks great. I might add some more shopping carts into this area, like going like literally in the road. I don't know though. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any ideas of things that I could add to this build or things that you would change. Let me know if you like it down below in the comments. I think it looks really, really cool. I really like the construction. I think that that might be my favorite part. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna add a bridge going across the river there. Let me know. Just let me know. I want to hear y'all's suggestions. And yeah, that is the entrance of Atlas. I'm really proud of it. I think it turned out really nice. I'm so excited to see how the rest of the island will come together. Be sure to like this video and also subscribe to stay tuned and also see how this island comes together if you're curious. Thank you so much for watching, and again, thank you to Factor for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to check out the description box for more information about our sponsor. I will see you guys later. Have a great day or night. Bye!